name is Peter Hausner. I am a supervising director in animation. I have mostly been working with international TV series in animation. Coming into this workshop, I was pretty much in the dark, and I went to this workshop to get enlightened a little bit. And to be enlightened is to know the possibilities and the limitations. That was both the rewards and the challenges to be acquainted with where we are right now with AI. The process in this workshop has been starting off with a little bit of a stepping stone into AI in general, and then put into active use on a movie set, where we have been shooting some setups with actors and the whole crew and camera and everything, and seeing how we could implement some AI technologies into making a set more coherent and more real. So it has been like a standard film production, except with the use of AI, especially when it comes to the background promptings.
My name is Dawn Wall, and normally I write and I direct and I act. And here I was acting only. AI film production in the future, I think, is partially very exciting for me, but partially very scary, because from what I've seen with where it's going, we're able to create physical characters who have a voice, who we can prompt to move around in a world, very similar to how humans move and work. And that's really exciting and really cool, because I'm a nerd and I think those things are great. But on the flip side, am I going to be out of the job? Are actors going to be null and void in a few years?
My name is Daniel, and I'm a filmmaker, aspiring director. And in this ViZARTS Workshop, I was one of the cinematographers on our team. I think the biggest challenge for me was to work with AI, because I'd never done it before, and I found out that there's still some limits to it. It's an amazing tool, but there's still some limits to it. So we were very tight in the framing of our scenes sometimes, and that was the biggest challenge for me as a cinematographer. I feel like there are a lot of creative ways we can use it, but I think the way that we made it, where we make a background and integrate it with the scene, that's a very good way of doing it. I think as the technology progresses, it's gonna be less background only and more integrated in everything, like the foreground as well as background and in the middle. Like it will be integrated in everything.
My name is Snoba Avani, and I am usually write and direct my film, all the time animation, and sometimes also live action. You have to follow the development, that technology development is going around you, and if you follow it, then nobody can take your job. But your job will be different, in my opinion, that you have to interact with this technology will come in the future and try to use it for your benefit, not being afraid. Everything, you can be also afraid of another director that's much better than you, or another writer. No, I think this thing, it's like good, because then you will develop yourself. Yes, it's scary, but it's also good, because sometimes scary things makes you to develop yourself better, in a better way.
The most important thing I learned was just the general impression of how fast AI is moving. Like in the middle of one of our introductions, like the same morning, there had come an update to the workflow. Because a new tool of animating still photography came out. So like the entire development of AI is so rapid right now, and it's so exciting to see.
I think it has been an amazing experience for me, and I think it's to be a part of this workshop and to learn AI a little bit more. It has been very easy to approach a very difficult subject, because we've had a little bit of briefing background and then some practical use on a set. So it has covered my entrance into AI very well, to have a bit of theory, a bit of practice. So that has been and has been 4 very hectic days, and I've been very tired when I came home in the evening. But I think that's a good sign that I have really taken a lot of things inside. So yeah, I've been enjoying myself a lot, and I'm coming out on the other end with a lot of new knowledge and a lot of new tools in a very basic but very useful way.